Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Visions 444. If you're new to this channel, welcome. On this channel, I do several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, focusing in on different topics, including money, love, finance, and career, amongst other topics. So if you enjoy pick a card readings, please do like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so for today's reading, it was a viewer request for Am I on the Right Path? That is the theme, that is the topic for this reading. I'm going to focus in on the sign of Aquarius. I myself am an Aquarius. So if you have your sun, moon, or rising sign in Aquarius, this video is for you. And if you're new to pick a card readings, you simply pick a pile that most resonates with you. All right, so I'm going to introduce piles to you. All right, so pile number one has this beautiful white quartz right here. Pile number two has this beautiful amethyst crystal right here. And then pile number three has this beautiful citrine crystal. All right, so think about that for a moment, see which pile resonates with you, or you can listen to the video in its entirety because one of these other piles may contain a message for you. All right, so we're gonna start with pile number one right here. Let us see what the piles have to say for you. All right, we're gonna start off with the Oracle of the Fairies. And I wanna say, this is not like an advice channel or anything like that. I'm going to read you the messages, what the cards say in relation to the topic. Okay, so we have inner child. It says, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Right here. Okay. Let's start with tarot card. I feel for some of you have some regrets that you left a dream or something behind, or you didn't have, or you thought it was a dream, but instead you went on a different path. With that, so we have Five of Wands right here. You might feel during this time that you have internal struggles with your decision making. With those two, we have King of Wands right here. Okay. We have Knight of Pentacles. And then we have Queen of Swords. Well, you obviously have a lot of people, cards with you. I feel too, for some of you, pile number one, you have a lot of people that rely on you, not just in both work and money, and you have a lot of, you have to just work and money, and family life. You have a lot of people that rely on you, pile one. You have a lot of stress, and you have like a lot of people that rely on you. I feel for some of you, you made a decision out here. It's like 5 years ago, whatever, 5 years ago for some of you, and now it's almost like you're thinking twice. Hence, you clicked on the reading. But it's something that you made a few years ago. If it's not 5, it's a few years ago, and it's been for some of you turmoil too. I also think for some of you, pile one, you're asking about somebody too, and it's been turmoil for them. Whatever this decision that they made for you as well. You went one way, someone went another way. You went one way, someone went another way. Some person might have left, or you might have left suddenly, like something like a ghosting thing. Sometimes I hate to use that expression, but you know, you parted ways, and they live to regret it for some of you, and you might have regrets too. But that's what I see. I see total parting of ways. All right, so we have Seven of Clubs. Someone entered into a bad contract. I feel like for you, pile one, this is someone that you're asking about, but someone entered into a bad contract here. See with the Ten of Spades right there. It wasn't what they thought it was going to be, this decision. We have Five of Hearts right there. And then we have Nine of Diamonds right there. If you're asking about someone else, and I'm picking up that for pile number one, during this time, you have been focusing in on yourself and your resources and your money and your hustle. And in the back of your mind, you always wondered about what happened to this person. Well, I can tell you, they might have a higher position, they might have increased in their job, but it's been nothing but, it's been very, very stressful, and things did not work out the way that they wanted it to, with those cards, with the Ten of Spades and the Seven of Clubs. It didn't work out the way that they wanted to. Also, it's like, well, let me continue first. So we have 8 of Wands. We have 7 of Cups right there. We have Queen of Pentacles. And then we have Page of Pentacles right here. For some of you, this person, you were their dream come true, or they might have been a dream come true to you right here. But it's like they called out to the universe, and you were their queen or king for some of you. But you didn't know that they might have had someone else over here in the picture right here. They might have had they might have even had kids to take care of, or other responsibilities too. Like again, if you're business leader, you know, they have people that look up to them in some kind of a way. If they have managerial position for that, something was, I felt like, how can I say, I think that for some of you, this person might have made also the wrong impression, or they just really like material items for some of you. That's, I don't know, they're just like showing you things right here. Here, look, you can be my queen, you can be my king. I got all this stuff for you right here with that. Okay, so let's continue with the playing cards. We have 10 of Clubs. It's a Queen of Diamonds there. There's 3 of Hearts. I want to tell you, like playing cards don't read the same as tarot cards, but there's a Queen of Diamonds and you have Queen of Pentacles, which is almost the same thing. It's a very, very similar. There could have been a third party situation here with 3 of Hearts right here. If you're inquiring about a decision for someone that you didn't know what might have been involved with someone else, but you didn't necessarily, you're thinking to yourself you did something wrong, but it didn't really have anything to do with them, with you, I'm sorry. It had everything to do with them right here. It's like they were very money focused and career focused and getting ahead and celebrity culture, or what, I don't know what it was, but it's like they kind of focus in on the wrong thing. We have 3 of Spades. You see, their decision caused them heartache and heartbreak. 3 of Spades is it's like a loss and a defeat card. Spades are generally not good, but in some ways it can be good. It depends on how, you know, how it can be. Like sometimes a Tower card can actually be good, you know, because it's a Tower moment and you're boom, you're done. But that's the way I interpret it. But their decision making. And again, if you're inquiring about somebody was not worth it. Well, I don't know what else to tell you. That whatever it is that chose over you, pile 2, it wasn't, or pile 1, I'm sorry, it wasn't worth it at all. Okay, so it's like everything looks good on the outside, but on the inside they're like suffering. All right, so we're gonna go into the Kyle Great Angels and Ancestors cards. We have Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Unlock the magic within. Let us see what the card has in store for you right here. It says, stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. It says, you are the magic, you are the answer, you have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with a capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you're being guided to recognize right now. It's saying, it says too, what I get from that message in this is you've been working hard on yourself during whatever the split is, and you've been able to manifest different things in your life for yourself. However, for some of you, pile 1, you can't stop thinking about whatever the situation was. You can't get it off your mind. I always think when you can't stop thinking about someone, they can't stop thinking about you. That's my opinion as well. All right, so I'm going to read you something I wrote on an index card. I do a lot of things on this channel, do initials and dice and numbers, and I wrote a bunch of different stuff on index cards, and I sporadically put them in here. It says, always put yourself first. How will this affect you? I'm not even sure what that means, but I wrote it. Always put yourself first. How will this affect you? In the event this person tries to come back, how is it going to benefit you? This time, put yourself first. Put yourself first this time. Don't put this person on a pedestal or some, whatever it is. Be very cautious if this person tries to come back right here. With this, gotta be honest, this Three of Spades hanging out on the Page of Pentacles. They really paid the price for something. It's hanging out by itself over there. Whatever it is they did, karma, I don't know. Things you don't know about too, pile one. All right, so that is it for pile number one. Let us see now what goes on in pile number two. All right, so we have this beautiful amethyst right here. For those of you that chose this stone, let us see what the cards have in store for you. Okay, so we're going to start out with the Oracle of the Fairies, and we have Precious Time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Okay. Let us get to the bottom or the root of this card for this reading. Am I on the right path? All right. All right, so you have this Four of Wands card. Let us see. You have Wheel of Fortune right here. We have Five of Swords right here. You fought a lot, and you've allocated your time a lot to your dreams and your ambitions, and also money-wise too, as well. You beat off the competition. And we have this last card right here. You might have a lot of sleepless nights and stress on you and wonder if you made the right decision with something right here. You're going to leave, whatever it is, you beat out the competition. So whatever, I don't know if it's a job that you decided that you wanted to take right here, but it seems to me it didn't come without its strife and struggles for some of you. The swords are air cards, or Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this is definitely, I feel that this really could be you right here. I feel this card too. You're very busy, you're overloaded with work, and you're wondering if this was really, it's like it's bringing in the money for you, but it brings in other things too. All right, so let's go on. We have Eight of Spades right here. That's worry. We have Four of Diamonds. We have King of Hearts. And then we have Nine of Clubs. What I get from this reading so far is, again, with the Four of Diamonds on the Wheel of Fortune, it's an excellent card for money and success and stability in the material world. It's like double time right here. Some of you, I feel, for some of you, love-wise, you feel that you made the wrong decision or you married the wrong person too. This could be someone that you're asking about, but that's what comes up there with the Nine of Clubs. I feel like someone's like literally like stressful and miserable in the bed there with the Eight of Spades and Nine of Clubs. That is how I look at it right here. All right, someone puts on a brave face during the day, but at night's a different story. All right, so we have a Fool, the Fool card. It's beginnings. We have the Emperor right here. We have Three of Swords. And we have King of Swords. I just feel like someone, if you're asking about someone, or it could be you, with a Three of, again, Swords. It's a lot of Swords cards. It's the air sign, for if that resonates for a lot of you, because it's coming up. If you're asking about an air sign or your self, but this person decided, if you're asking for someone, they decided upon being with someone else or going in a different direction. It's almost the same as the pile number 1. So you might, Aquarius might have someone that's big time on your mind right there. And they might have been elevated to a new status there with their job. But it's like, again, outwardly it looks good, but inwardly it's like, heck. Okay, so we have 5 of clubs, a lot of business turmoil with that. We have Ace of Spades, 3 of clubs, and then Ace of Hearts right here. First, what I pick up from those clubs card and that Ace of Spades is this business proposition. I feel like you are asking about someone else, but this business proposition did not take off the way it wanted to. You can see with the 3 of clubs there and the 3 of swords. Maybe 3, again, it's 3-party situation or something like that. Also, I'm doing 3 piles for this. It could be you stay, you go, or you do something else. That's why I picked the 3, just to do 3 piles. You stay, you go, or you do something else. That's what it is. No 4 piles on these. That's why I chose it. So, this person, if you're asking about, it's unless it is you, but it's not going the way that it wants to with work and whatever that is for you. I feel that could be the person that you're asking about, though. Okay, so I'm going to read you the Kyle Gray Angels and Angels and Ancestors card. It says Stag, Trust and Thrive. All right, so let's see what you have in there. All right, Stag. As soon as I find it in his book right here. Okay, sorry, that's how these, you get like this little cute little book, but you gotta look it up. Okay. Okay, it says, come alive and thrive, stand in your light and glory with grace and majesty. And don't wait for this person to come back, right here. I don't read as like the king. It could be male or female here with the Ace of Hearts. Is maybe you should be glad you're not involved in this situation, because this is not looking too great for the person. Might have shown you a face that's not entirely accurate to who they are exactly on this spread. It says, you have an opportunity to thrive. Trust in all that you have to offer, all your gifts, strength, and power, and make the most of it. You're born to lead, and this can only make reality when you are willing to put yourself in that position. Stag energy allows you to feel safe because the antlers keep away anything that could interfere with your intelligence and presence. You're being encouraged to retain your dignity and be proud of who you are and all that you've accomplished. This in turn will give you even more power to thrive onwards and upwards. Whoever it is that you're wondering about, it would stifle whatever it is that you're working on, because maybe you started on things that you would never have dreamed about. And maybe you started an Etsy store. Maybe you did things that you would not ordinarily do with this. Okay, so I wrote a note for you on an index card. I do a lot of different things on this channel, and mainly I do a lot of dice rolls and initials, but for this I just wrote a bunch of things down, random thoughts in my mind, and put it on an index card. It says, opportunities do not have big bows and whistles, right here. Opportunities do not have big bows and whistles. Someone will come along, or some job opportunity will come along when you least expect it, and it won't be so like, I don't know, grandiose and a waste of your time. It's something that's gonna be something that you've been waiting for, pile 2. All right, so that is it for you. I'm going to go on to pile number 3. If you like what you see, please do like, share, and subscribe. Let us see what you have. All right, so we have this beautiful citrine crystal right here. Let us see what the cards have in store for you. We're going to start off with Oracle of the Fairies. Card, it says, lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Right here. This is my ring light for that light rebound right there. Okay, so let's continue and find out with the tarot cards. All right, so it could like literally like you're actually gonna find something to jumpstart you on journey. Even though with the Six of Cups right here, it could be knowledge or information that's being tipped off to you that you need to begin a journey of some kind and do something right here. See, we have the Eight of Pentacles right here that's going to inspire you. You're wondering if you should start this business or start this new venture right here. You've uncovered something that's a passion or growing in your heart. We have Nine of Wands. Don't be scared. We can't be scared. And then Ace of Cups. It's a fantastic idea. The cards say this is like a new endeavor, an artistic endeavor. Then it's saying to do it because you're going to be well rewarded. I feel like for some of you could literally be doing like artistic things for Etsy with your hands, or it's something that's very artistic for some of you. And you've been thinking about starting it and you're scared about, you know, when you debut your new idea, how it's going to go over. You know, trust me, I know that all too well. So let's continue. We have King of Clubs. We have Seven of Hearts. Don't be so hard on yourself. And you're a perfectionist, or, you know, if you get maybe someone says something negative, ignore it. They don't know. They don't know. So just ignore it. We have Four of Hearts. This is very something that, and then we have Eight of Clubs. And here for some of you, it's going to like carry you well into many years right here. I just got an image in my mind that whatever it is that you're working on will be picked up by a big store like Target. There, that's like an excellent idea you guys have. It's a really, really excellent idea, but you're gonna have to be put forth some effort here. And like I said, it might come off to like a shaky start for some of you. It's almost like you have like a home line, like you want some line for the home for some of you right here. Okay, so we have Knight of Wands. We have Six of Pentacles. Maybe you're trying to raise some money right here. And then we have the Empress right here. And then we have Ten of Swords right here. Don't feel defeated. If you presented your idea to someone, it's indicating that it might not have gone over the first time as planned, but you got to keep working at it right here. You're going to get what it is, and someone else is going to come to you with an offer if they haven't already done so with whatever it is that you have. Like you guys are really working on it's like a Shark Tank thing for some of you, or you might not think of it like that at the moment, but it's something like that you're thinking about, you know, doing this thing right here. You can see yourself being a success. We have Nine of Spades right here, Two of Diamonds, Five of Spades, and we have Jack of Hearts right there. Don't worry about the negativity or anything that's being thrown at you, but you have to start whatever it is this business thing, but you got to start there with a Two of Diamonds. You have to start like you're only at the two. Come on, like you got to go. Don't have all this anxiety about what it is that you're starting, but you got to just do it. If I'm nervous, I take a shot or something, or whatever it is you got to do, but you got to start because you only have the Two of Diamonds there. So you got to begin. You might be in the beginning stages and you're nervous, but something like that. And like I said, you might have had early rejections or defeat, but it happens. It's not just you. It's not a personal thing. Like it just happens, and don't worry about it. You got to keep going. You know, everyone gets encountering negativity with whatever they do, but you got to go. Time to get past that too. Okay, so I'm not going to read you an excerpt from. First I'm going to show you the card of Kyle Gray, Angels and Ancestors, and then I'll read an excerpt from his book, the artist's book. It says, Broken Arrow, embrace the energies of peace. Right here, embrace the energies of peace. Let's find out what that broken arrow means for you. As soon as it comes with this really cute book. Let's find what it says. It says, let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare offer peace. You are safe. It says, you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right. Know that this is now coming to an end. With the arrival of the Broken Arrow card, you're being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away the darkness, the spades. You can drop your shields and protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you. You will honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it is important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by the situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors are standing around you, protecting you and taking you lovingly forward. Okay, so I wrote an excerpt on an index card. I do several different things. I just wrote random thoughts, rambling thoughts on index cards, and I mixed it in with the readings. It says, running into someone from the past is no coincidence. Right here. I don't know if you ran into someone from the past who's interested in what you're doing or just in the nick of time here for some of you, but that is what I wrote on the index card. So I want to say thank you so much for joining me on today's reading. Hopefully some of that did resonate with you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and come visit me, and love and luck always.